sledged 0833 est, the 2nd of December 2017 updated 0953 est, the 2nd of December 2017 Australia fared slightly better than England during an eventual opening day in Adelaide where they batted to 2094 at stumps. The 4 wickets taken and the 23 boundaries hit were not the only interesting moments as the second Ashes Test got underway. Sportsmail's Robert Summerscales has rounded up 7 things you may have missed. Shaun Marsh left and Peter Handscomb were unbeaten at the end of day 1 in Adelaide. A Nugget sings national anthem alongside Aussie players. There was an unfamiliar face, unfamiliar to English fans, at least, among the Australian players when the pre-match national anthems were sung. The face was that of longtime Aussie mascot Barry Reese, nicknamed Nugget, who has been a big personality at the Adelaide Oval since the 1960s. The second Ashes Test had begun with the rousing rendition of each national anthem. Aussie skipper Steve Smith stood arm in arm next to Barry Reese, nicknamed Nugget. England pay respect to Russell Evans. England's players wore black armbands as a mark of respect to Russell Evans. Popular first-class umpire Evans tragically died this week at the age of 52 after complications following a routine medical procedure. England players including Joe Root and Alistair Cook wore black armbands. The gesture was to pay their respect to Russell Evans, who died this week at the age of 52. Best view in the house during the 10th over of the day. A small group of people were seen walking on the roof of the Oval. They were on a tour organised by roofclimb.com.au, who allow members of the public to safely scale landmarks. Matchday climbs during the Ashes cost around £127 per person. A small group of people were seen walking on the roof of the Oval early in the day. A shot captured by BT Sports broadcast showed just how high up the 4 brave souls were. A Steve Smith sledged. Sledging was a topic of discussion prior to the second test, with Steve Smith dismissing Jimmy Anderson's claims that Aussie players were bullies. When Smith was clean bowled by Craig Overton, Anderson was among the group of England stars who sent him on his way with a word or two. Stuart Broad was also seen in discussion with Smith. Smith was given a talking to by Jimmy Anderson right after being bowled by Craig Overton. Stuart Broad centre was also seen in conversation with a dismissed Aussie skipper. Ari method of dismissal for Smith. When Craig Overton made a mess of Smith's zing bails, he became the first man to bowl the skipper in a test match in Australia since Trent Boult in November 2015. Smith had faced 2,131 balls since then. Smith was bowled in a test match down under for the first time since 2015 to 2,131 balls. Agabrush and beer. One England fan kept himself fresh during a long day's play by bringing a toothbrush to the test match. He held the oral hygiene tool while simultaneously grasping a pint of beer.